Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We want to go and get a new recipe from a place we've already been, that we missed it. Back in a vault. But before we do that, we should probably get some more ward stones in order to have the armor actually do anything. And to do that, we first need to go get more bark. And to do that, we're going to set up more teleports to get more bark. Because we keep on running out of this. It's becoming a whole issue here, honestly. Bring these teleports to get more bark, get more bark. This would be great. Okay. We have a few teleports that are right next to the trees. It's these two. We just need to run around in the forest a bit, get to the other ones. It should be great. We can also get some essence. We'll also do that. Get some logs, I guess, since they're just lying around here. Cool. More essence is going to be good, since we are still using some magic here. And then, when we get max magic, level 50, probably go do some range to get that to 50. Then we're just kind of free to do whatever we want. Which we already are, obviously. We can use whatever combat we want and all that. Put the thought here. Getting all the skills up. All that stuff. Well, let's do some mining. Are the rocks still falling over there? My goodness. They're trying. They are trying. Okay. This. Yeah, this. I guess we really didn't need to bring the extra essence with us here for making more teleports. It's all just going to be locally sourced. That's all. And this one. Okay. We got 36 bark from here. That's about right. The tree. It's right here. Oh. Previously, we've been getting like 64 bark per run around, or 63 or whatever. We can like double that. Not really get it going here. It's 62 this time. It's fine. Okay. What we need to do is find more magic trees. Right up here, so we can see. Might be a little bit high up here. Yeah. Okay. We could jump up slightly higher. Jump onto this tree branch and then jump up there. It's a possibility. Cool. There's this other branch in the way, though. Worth a shot. Ah, perfect. Alright. Cool. Can we see any other magic trees? There's one over that way. You can see the blue. If we look at that direction, that is this way? Over the corner? Okay. Good to know. Anything this way? Well, there's a giant tree in the way, so. There's one up there. That may just be the one we already were at. I'm pretty sure there's at least another one that way. So we'll head down over here into this corner. Once we get off of here. Beautiful. Bunch of guys in the way. We can solve it with magic. Yeah, this druid. Yeah. And this archer too. He did hit us, which is not ideal. get their loot. Not that we really need Garo packs at this point. I guess we get some, like, essence and runes and stuff. It's fine. Carry weight exceeded. Yeah, I guess. We can fix this. Just all the other stuff in here. And we will be needing the other stuff here, so we're not going to do that yet. Okay. Where are we going? Right over this way. Arrow more points where the character is looking than whether you're actually facing the location. That's fine, I guess. That's more essence. Act this one out without using magic. Save us an air rune, I suppose. We're actually just getting tons and tons of additional mining experience, which is probably just going to get deleted again. But, you know, it's fine. Here is a magic tree. Get some guys. Okay, we are out of armor, basically. I'm just going to plop this right in right next to them. Maybe not the best decision. Possibly, like, right over here might be better. Still the thought. It might not spawn right directly into enemies. He says as a wolf pops up. Yeah. This wouldn't even have much bark. Let's store the previous chunks of bark, so we'll see how much this one actually is. Another memorial stone. More book. Bark around outside here. No? Yeah, half of the tree here is blocked by the wall. It's not dropping all the bark. That's unfortunate. Not the best spot. I mean, it's still another 18. Guess it's something. Could be better, though. Could be better. There. Looks like it's slightly off the map here. Try going for that tree. See what we can see. So here are just stones. That's not bark. Chinchompa chasing us. Rude. Stab it. Okay. Yeah, there's no tree. Wolf. And you. Okay. Build another teleport. Coming into the ground a little bit. I can actually walk onto it. This is kind of off the map. Weird. What's over here? Or the mountain in the distance. Future snow area, perhaps. This is just completely off the map here. Weird. That's the castle over there. Is it in the middle there? Maybe. Over there. Once we pick up this bark, and then also go back and actually make some more stones. So this one has some bark. Now we're talking. Okay. 51. That's pretty good. Let's go back over here. Grab out everything else from the box. Killing this up here. Store some stuff. Okay. Should be good. Some of this, some of these, more fleece and stuff. Let's hide. Hide and fur. Not so much fleece. That's mostly the rams, obviously. There's more drinks here, too. The flea-footed ones. We have all these cookies for later, too. So that's under control. Okay. Couple of these. Make a couple ward stones here. It's like got tons of granite, so that's under control. That's good. Cool. Open up these. Tomato seeds. Cornfeld plants. I don't think we had tomato seeds. Interesting. We make some tomatoes. Probably an ingredient for the pizzas and stuff. That makes sense. One would think. Anyways. A few more of these. Drink a few more of these. And now this is under control. Beautiful. Okay. So I'll keep making a few more of those while we are out and about. This will be great. Another teleport setup over here. This one's kind of close. I'm over here with Doric. Okay. I think this was just the ruin we were seeing here, maybe. Yep, this is just this. So we have been here. Again, it is off the map for some reason. Yeah, a little bit of the swamp is also too. This corner here. Very mysterious fog we got going out here. Get this weird outside area here. This part off the map. I don't think it means much, but yeah. It exists, I guess. Okay. We use more air runes that way. That's fine. Anyways, we got what we need now. We can head to the vault here with Doric, which we are right next to, and now we're also right next to, as they say in different locations. There should be the last piece of the fallen hoplite armor somewhere in here. Magic. Okay. Looking for like secret passages, all kinds of stuff. Magic. 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 I think it would be like the final big strike and the special attack are the ones that are effective at actually staggering enemies here. That's something we need to be aware of. Let's keep the light out so we can see. Is there a special direction we need to go here? The rock in the way. Magic that problem away. Let's get some more granite. Some more ward stones. That works out. Alright. is dangerous. Backing up. Backing up. Plus, we're getting a bunch of magic XP. That got us level 48. Minus 1% magic stamina cost. Very good. Is there like a ranger in here? Yep. Oh, yes. Dodging. Okay. It's hard to see anything with all the magic effects in front of me. That is one problem we're having here. We need to find a dragonkin statue. Let's like some treasure. Also got some treasure. This is not a wall that we can break. Looks so rocky and mineable. It's not though. Here we are. Dodged. Here. It's backstepping. There. What else we got? More obsidian. Let's pick that. Magic. Or granite, I guess. We have a variety of rocks we need to deal with here. Another one just immediately in the way. Alright. Oh. And one of these guys. One of these guys and a bunch of their friends. Yep. Outline's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Stone. Yeah. Okay. Got them. It's a matter of archers. Hey. Bye. Oh. I don't know. It's definitely something. A bit more retreating, I would say. Damage-wise, also don't know if it's really there. The biggest hits can hit multiple enemies in a row, though. At least counts for something. Ish. Okay. For treasure. We can also get some more of the cores. That'd be great too. We're gonna be around here somewhere. This is a regular statue with a light, not the ones we're looking for. There's this. Great. We'll just be here in the middle here somewhere. Like, we're running away from all the traps and stuff. Some secret somewhere. Well, granite. These rocks are gonna be weighing us down more than anything. That's alright. Looking. So we can jump up. It's holding the thing. It's the awkward thing we couldn't manage to jump into. We got it. No further secrets. That's right, spot. That's right, dungeon. Three things. Crystal chest. What secrets did you have? It's probably a weapon, wasn't it? One of the weapon pieces. Okay. There's a bold, unnecessary jump. Sure. No call. You real? I don't trust it. I shouldn't. Set on fire. Let's have. I really don't trust these statues. I guess I should. Thanks. What else we have? Okay. Some rats. Yeah. Gotcha. Huh. Let's go in this way. Yeah. Let's look for potential secret spots. That goes up, way around that way to get to there. Same difference. There's a giant rat. Now we're tired. It's a nice day already. Alright, good spot here. Potentially do shelter here. Locked? No? Unsigned? Great. Okay. What do we do in this room? Got some treasure. I'm not getting attacked by any of these guys, which is odd. Totally here. There's a lever to open up the boss room. Can't go this way. Obvious jumps or anything. And crawl through here if we're careful. Fire on both sides of the crawl space. My goodness. And not safe. Is not? Officially not holding anything. Rocks in the way. Chest and a vault core. That's noteworthy. Another big, enormous granite boulder in the way. It has like 10 granite in it somehow. Leads to another absolute mess of a location. Okay. We're standing on top of it somehow. This is fine and safe and good. Whee! We're a little bit on fire. That's okay. Just a little bit. From here, this goes back to there. It just goes around to the same spot for some reason. I mean, the crouching is probably safer, but my goodness. Okay. Rocks. Cave. And exit back to the main room. Okay. At the boss over there? Don't need to mess with him, but we could. Food up here. Okay. Hey, would you like to stand in the fire? I appreciate it. Not really giving us many opportunities to use the full spell combo. That's alright. Stand the fire. Against the magic XP. That's nice. You're just gonna stand in the middle of the fire. It's a you problem, really. Nice. The treasure at the end of the dungeon here. Really dark in this room. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Block core. Overweight. Over everything. Store some more stuff. Vault cores in here? We don't. We should definitely have vault cores in here. That's one of the heaviest possible things we could have in here. Got these peaches. Okay. Better. And some more stuff. Okay. Not a real place. Any, like, cracks in the wall? Statues with nothing. Does not look to be in the boss room, which makes sense. Okay. Let's go outside so we can rest and have more stamina. That should, in theory, work. Magic. Shelter. Look at the inventory's open. Here we go. Okay. Need just a little more stamina here. Fatigue solved-ish. See if this is the correct spot here. Is it called Kara? What's it called? Should be. Cool. Staff is also getting a little bit lower here. Could fix that up. And aimlet's also getting a little lower. Magic. Mendon. Ta-da. Apparently it doesn't have a physical model, for whatever reason. That's interesting. Kara. Yep. Looking for journal recipes. A new ring. Yep. Armor. Fallen hoplite. We have the chest and the helm. We need the tassets. It's supposed to be in here. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to keep looking. It's not a hidden treasure for nothing. That's for sure. Oh. What other ways haven't we gone? Went in there, went in there. It's out of the top. What are these side passages? Could also be good. Jumping. Oh. Eh, more treasure. Which we're running out of space for. All the different pieces of treasure. I mean, too many individual types of drink. Recharges ward shield over time. That's pretty good. How much? It's going. Okay. Maybe I'll put some of this stuff also in the boxes. Not right now. Could offload a bunch of stuff into the bank chest if I wanted to. Jump up here. Remember that way. We'll run over this way. Some coal. Granite. Jump up to there. That didn't have anything else to teach us. Already been here. Not to say that we've looked at everywhere in here, though. Let's go up here. It's a fairly nice jump. Okay, here's a place with stuff. We got the feathers. This is the same place. No more secrets. Okay. So both goes to this side. Let's go. Anywhere else? Stuff over that way? Okay. Oh, just about. Oh, just about made it over here. Alright. Now we're further down. Cap. Perfect. Totally the series of getting stuck in a hole and jittering around that we wanted to do. There it is. Here's the thing we want. Dragonkin effigy. Took a little work to get up here. Wisdom of the Ancients. Fallen hoplites, tassets. Recipe unlocked. Alright. It's just up here the entire time. Could have also tried to get over here by when stepping to this from somewhere. Yeah, definitely off the beaten trail. Just checks out. Secrets and all that. Okay. There you go. Vault. Okay, teleport back. Put away all our stuff. Pretty good. Okay. We're gonna cross that off the list of things to find. I'm crossing off the wrong thing. Oh. Put some stuff away. Any more vault cores up there? Nope. Some drinks. And some ores. A couple soul stones, not very many. A couple of them. Some books. Rocks. Logs. 3 more wild anima. That's really all the more we got. Got 6 in total. Still technically something. This. Dried peach is more of a food than a bit of this, but that's fine. Some dwellberries. Coarse thread. And scraps. Basic leather. Potions of stuff. We're full up on undead meat. That's great. Got some excess trumps. Loots over here. Getting too many of the same things. This is fine. More wild anima. Got 11 more of these in here. It's a good amount. 11 more ward stones, essentially. Some cracked bones. Some of these. Used 2 vault cores. Got 3 more vault cores. That's a continuous distance working nice for us. Stone. Here's a few more of those soul fragments. Berries. All kinds of berries. All kinds of infusions. It's a ferocious infusion. That's a ferocious infusion. That's a ferocious infusion. Yeah. It's a ferocious infusion without a buff on it. Non-stacking drink. Get out of here. Don't need that right now. We are 2 full on vault shards. Let's move our reading materials over to a different box. I'm trying to do something here. Somewhat organized. Some essence. It's nighttime now. We need to do. These are all harvestable. They're harvestable. It's raining. It's dark. I want to plant before the next day here, perhaps. Should have time. Secateurs. Harvest. That's a level. We'll plant some stuff. Let's plant these tomato seeds too. Get some of that happening. New things. And some swampweed seeds. Got a lot of swampweed seeds. Well, that's under control. And watermelon seeds. Okay. Swampweed? Swampweed? We plant swampweed up in these ones instead. Well, that's quite right. We got a lot of swampweed. Okay. That was not the optimal plot for planting swampweeds. I might have gotten slightly less swampweed in total. That's alright. So now we have more compost. Okay. Still no good way to make compost. tomatoes. We got a different little growing structure here. Didn't actually take any wood to make that or anything. It's fine. Cool. Let's go. Cool. And watermelons here. Perfect. More compost. For when we actually get over to making the bigger farm. Well, we're doing pretty good in terms of getting some farming going here. Larger be more, though. Especially going to be really good if we have an even larger farm and it rains and we don't have to wait a whole bunch to get all the watering to happen. That'd be nice. Oh, cool. Seeds, some wheat seeds, some wheat seeds. Get some compost there. We know they put this in here. Stuff. And it. Go. Perfect. Oh, cool. What else we got to put away here? Coarse furs. Animal hides. And everything in these skeleton packs. Why is our burning bar still here? You are on fire? No? I don't think so. Hope I'm not on fire. Currently in the rain. This rain is the only thing stopping me from being on fire. We have some serious problems going on. There's some more watermelon. Okay. We can also plant trees. That's also a whole thing. And here is the last bit of this. The Fallen Hoplite set. Need some steel bars. It's sacred oil. A bunch more steel bars than sacred oil. Aside from that, pretty much good. It's exactly the same as the White Knight set. Just requires different stuff. Another thing for the museum at some point, I suppose. Well, 53 farming. Almost to scarecrows. Assuming that does anything. We can make a scarecrow though, so that counts for something. Okay. So, with the item from the vault collected, we're really just looking at drops and more of the fragment purchases from death. And also possibly like buried and spectral treasure chests, which apparently exist. We'll see. So we can get some good teleports set up to where some hoplites spawn, farm them, farm some green dragons. There's some things to get. Next time. Goodbye.